Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. Leading him out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Watson. Again, it's Johnson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Throwing to start the drive. Randolph. Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, this defense for the Ravens, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 70 yards.
I have to say, partner, their coaches didn't do a very good job of hiding their thoughts this week when they spoke with us, did they? They told us exactly this. We've been good on the ground, but sitting 8th in the league, we know we can kick it up a notch and push for the top 5. So there's no doubt in my mind, we'll see them try to establish that ground game early and try and pick up an early lead.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
They go play action here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 2nd down at 7. Back to throw. Randolph. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stevenson. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Barons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Now it's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the 50, it's Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a first down throw, Watson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So that drive goes 8 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
2nd quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Randolph. Wide open receiver, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Randolph. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Looking to throw. Randolph fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Barons have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson, and the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Second down and goal. Watson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Deshaun Watson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Randolph. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Randolph. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Operating from the gun. Randolph. He finds his man. Complete. It's Russell. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Off play action. Randolph. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not easy to hold on to. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He will find Winslow. That's complete. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. The final shot before the break, Watson. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So that PI call will give them one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit half. No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevenson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down. Randolph. He finds his man complete. It's Russell. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start on the ground with Moss. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 3rd down, Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He finds his man complete. It's Stevenson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get... Opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on first down. Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. To throw on second down. Randolph. He finds his man, complete. It's Russell. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run the counter. It's Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Randolph. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to throw. Randolph. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Barons have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now here come the Ravens.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. He'll get this one complete to Winslow. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To throw is Watson. That's complete to Robinson. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. On first down, Holiday. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Back to throw, Watson. Incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Here's Watson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
They'll run on first down with Moss.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Deshaun Watson halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the final act belonged to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Off the play fake. Randolph. He finds his man complete. That's Stevenson.
Finding space at the 40.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Back to throw. Randolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Randolph. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. Off play action. Randolph out to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. They'll run on first down. Stevenson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Randolph. And this one's incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
That one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Randolph. This is caught. Touchdown! From 3 yards out.
And the Barons have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 6. Man able to get this out to the 25. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Watson's throw into the hands of McLaurin.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Up the middle they go. Holiday. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down. Watson. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room. It translated into a big play to put points on the board for their team.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. And that is caught. It's Winslow. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Watson. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Watson looks to throw again. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's Watson. Throw right side, caught by Winslow. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Watson to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll keep it on the ground. Stevenson, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.